Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for pulling up. I'm Ben Seals, aka Solo Trader of Beneficial Trading, and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I'll show you what it's really like to be on the path to becoming a successful day trader. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in between, along with a few tips and tricks I've learned along the way, plus a few bad habits I picked up as well. So follow along as I walk the path so you can see if you have what it takes to become a successful trader. Cue the intro. Hello, one, hello, all. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, and a special thanks for everyone who's here, as this marks the first day of my YouTube journey. Here on this channel, you will watch as I walk the path to becoming a successful day trader. I will post daily recaps of the trades that I took on that day so we can go over them together. During the recap, I will tell you what I was thinking in real time, along with what I'm thinking now after the fact. I'm not a newbie in the game. I've been trading now for 5 years. However, I'm not profitable yet. I am currently in a program to become profitable, and at the end of the program, the goal is to get a funded account through the IFT program. But I'll get into more on that, as well as more about myself in a later video. But for now, go ahead and like the video, click that subscribe button so you can become part of the Beneficial Trading family, and go ahead and leave a comment of your biggest trading win ever. But I know what you guys are here for. So without further ado, let's trade. All right, so let's get to it. We started off with the first trade of the day on AMD. As you can see, we have a big red bar coming from the 200 and the 20. So we did go ahead and take a short there at 1502. I'm going ahead and putting out a profit target now. In real time, I'm loving this trade. Um, I'm loving this trade because I see real strength and power here coming from the 200. However, I am aware of this 15-minute support down here. But I'm just thinking that this power is going to go ahead and break this support. So I did take this trade. I did go ahead and add there. Now you can see my average is now 114.98. Looking back at it, I should have probably added closer to this 200 moving average, because all of this area represents a big area of support here. However, I didn't, so I will be looking into adding closer to the 200 moving averages when I have stacked support like this, 200 to 20, along with prior day's close, as well as these huge wicks here. Then I'll look into that. As you can see here, the stock came all the way down to one tick before my take profit, which will kind of throw me off a little bit. Did get a little frustrated by that, not too much. Just letting the trade work right now. I moved it up a penny, just in case, because if it double bottoms, then I don't want to be in there if it double bottoms. So I just readjusted a couple pennies, but I'm not going to readjust too much, right? Right now my stop is going to be over the 200. So risking 120 bucks on this. Looking to make about 200 bucks. Really the big trade that I'm thinking is the trade breaks through this support. I mean this support down here. and then we can get follow through to the downside. Right now, it is wicking. It did give a wick off of the 8 moving average. So I added again on this color change. Once this turned from green to red, I added again, and I'm looking for follow through. I'm going ahead. I'm going ahead now and putting out my profit targets, and I'm looking for the break of this low. And the trade is working. Is working. And here, I hit my first target, and now I'm looking forward to come down to the 30s, and I can get more filled in the 30s. Looks to be a lot of buyers down there in the 30s. I mean, in the 40s. So it broke back over 50. It came in retest 50 again, and now it's holding 50. So my stop is break even on this. And very quickly, you see it ripped back up past my stop of 114.92. And I kind of went deer in headlights, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know this thing is whippy, so I don't know if it's going to flush back down. But I did go ahead and execute the stop at 12. So I was up $47 on the trade that I took out, the profit there. I was up $47 when I took out the profit here, down at 50, 55, 114.55. Looking back, I should have definitely took off at least two, and let the other lot ride. This is the first trade of the day, the first trade of the week. I need to just stack a win, so I can have a cushion on the day. But you'll see later on that this trade here, by me not taking that win, it started to mess with my head. It started to make me a little more antsy because if you were paying attention, I was up $150 down here. Um, and by me not stopping out properly, I'm only up $7. So, um, and this is a problem that I have. I get discouraged once I do the right thing and a trade works out and I execute it poorly. It wasn't the trade's fault. Like the trade gave me what I needed. I had $150 down here, stop out break even. I should have cleared at least $100 on this trade. Um, but I didn't. I'm only up $7, and that's going to affect me, for the rest of the day. As you can see here, this did break this low, and it gave a big wick off of it. Um, so yeah, I mean, I should be done trading this now. Like it pulled back to the 8. It made a new low. It rejected the new low. I should be done trading it, but as you'll see, I'm not. All right, now this is the next trade here. Like I said, I should be done trading it here. But if I am going to give it another chance, I mean, this is a bearish setup. I mean, a bearish signal here. This is a bottom and tail. I mean, a top and tail coming off of the overhead 20 and 200. So remember, we still have a lot of resistance up here. So the only thing that I say bad about this trade is realistically, you know, um, my stop over this candle here kind of sucked. You're gonna want to get the stop over the 200. That's where all the support, all the resistance is. So you don't want to get stopped out in the middle of what's helping you in the trade. So um, I did go ahead and take this trade with a stop over this candle here, this top and tail candle. Um, and let's let it play out. So I'm in there, 114.90, and it's coming down. Um, Stop is probably in the 40s now. So risking about 40 to 50 cents, which makes this not a great trade, right? The risk to reward is not great. The target should be inside of this wick here, but I'm still thinking that this could break this this 15-minute support level and push down, through 114 into the 113s. So I did go ahead and add there, brought my average down a little bit, and I'm going to set a profit target at the bottom of this low here, inside of this wick. Now, now we're gonna let this play out and see what happens here. Now the stop is here, right? So let me just talk about that. With the add, I added on this candle here, so my stop is this candle for one share. I accidentally stopped out both shares here, and went ahead and took the whole loss on this entire position. But it was really supposed to be one share out here, the other share out up here in the 40s, right? Because I can always add this one share back if it continues to the downside. But I only want to lose one candle. So this is the candle that I bought on, that I added on. So this is the candle that I would stop out on for that ad, but not for the entire position. So that was another mistake there. So it did violate the high of that candle. Um, okay, but as you see now, it's rejecting that 115.12 level. All right, so I jump in there. I kind of got some slippage. I was trying to get in the 90s and ended up getting in at 75. So I did go ahead and add when it popped back up to the 90s, and got in at 84. Um, yeah, it's got some slippage. So can't complain about that though. Got to be quicker. So I'm still trying to get this 55, this 114.55 as a profit target. And I'm still looking forward to continue through, but there's just too many buyers down there. I should be out right now in the 60s. Right now we have what's called a wick inside of a wick. So it came down to this level and wicked off. Then it came down again and put another wick. This is bullish to me. With my strategy that I trade, this is bullish, and I should be out. Um, and you can see I did get out, but I got out late, um, at break even, which is still fine. But I gave all the profit away again, and I was just frustrated after that. So I ended the day up $7. Um, Pretty much break even day, losing after commissions. However, I am in a simulated account for this trading program, and the goal of the program is to make $3,000 in 3 months. I have 3 months to make $3,000, but I can't lose more than $200 a day. So the daily max loss is going to be $200, um, and the goal is $3,000 in 3 months, and I can't trade more than 500 shares. So I'm kind of restricted. However, after this first trade here, I have to notice that this made a new low. So like this stock is no longer in play. Um, if I am going to buy, I will have to buy once it comes back up and break and retest this prior day's close. I mean, that would be a good buy there. Um, but the second trade, risk management, the risk to reward wasn't there. Third trade, risk to reward wasn't there. Um, it just was a bad idea after making this new low here. So that's going to be the end of the day. Ending the day up $7, pretty break even ish. I just reevaluate and come back tomorrow. The big takeaway though is having this big red candle here coming coming through the 200 with the 20 up here. If we come up here and start showing some kind of resistance up here, I should be adding higher, because my stop is up here in this area. I should be adding higher instead of waiting for this to reject and then adding lower. Because if I add higher, then I get a better profit. I mean, a better average position, which should in turn make me more money. Um, but yeah, we'll end it there. So we'll end the video there. Up $7. Pretty pedestrian day to say the least. Um, Pretty disappointed in not executing the trade, not being more aware that first trade of the first day of the week, I should be stacking profits and taking at least $100 of that 150 and being in a better position, and not chasing low quality trades as I did on trade 2 and 3. But we'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow's always better. And thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.